Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 828 and I keep you updated with the latest goings on for Snowrunner. Now today we have details of Season 7, Compete and Conquer. No confirmed release date on that at the moment, but we do have the next gen update which is coming on the 31st of May, which is just over 3 weeks time now, and we're going to dive into what mods are being tested for that at the moment. There are some good points on that, and there's also some bad points what you might not realise. But first off, let's go to Season 7, the PTS, which is the public test server, Compete and Conquer. So we'll put a spoiler on the video. The video now is part on the new maps. Now those are going to be coming out with, well, like I said, no confirmed release date, but I think that's going to be out with on the 31st, or if not earlier. Now the PTS, or the public test server, is only available through Epic Games. So if you bought it through Epic, you can get on it. If not, then you're unable to. And it's only available on PC. Now, this version has been the most stable version of the game. There was hardly any bug reports for it. And I don't know if it's down to a lot of people not playing it, but there wasn't many bug reports. And for me, it was the most stable part of Snowrunner from the start. So we got up to update 17.2, and they said that is the final update before it gets released. Now they said this before, and we've had another update, but we know it is very much pending. So hopefully it'll be on the 31st or before. So we've got a few more weeks, and then we'll be diving into Season 8. Now there's a little bit on Season 8 at the moment, but we won't cover that on this video. We will leave that for as soon as it gets released, we'll go through a little bit of that. But it is farming orientated, and we have 4 new maps, which is always nice, as this one is only, the Burning Mill for Tennessee is only 1 map. Now we might be lucky, and we might even get a release date for this, as it'll be away for console approval at the moment, which normally takes a couple of weeks or so. So hopefully, you never know, a week before the 31st, they might say, yep, it's going to be coming on this date as well, or something like that. As soon as we know about that, I will let you know. Now moving on, we're going to have a look at the next gen mods in testing, and I'll tell you the good and bad points about it. So here we are on Snowrunner mod.io, and now you can have a look and see which mods are in testing for next gen, as we've got a list of all the different platforms on the left hand side there, and then we click onto Windows and it shows you 1903, and then we go on to Xbox One and that shows you current mods available, and then we can also look at the next gen. Now at the moment you can see we got 901 available on Xbox One. You go on Series X and S and it's going to be 91, so we're only looking at about 10% of the mods available, just a little bit more. And then we move on down to PlayStation 4, where it's got 903 mods available, and we go on to PlayStation 5, and that's in the same ballpark, where it's a little bit less. We've got 80 mods available. So these are all the ones available, so you can go and click on this anytime and keep an eye out for what is coming for next gen, because at the moment you might be, so that's the good points. So the bad points about this is that if you've got, say, using Xbox One and you've got a load of mods on there, now they currently, if you go to the Xbox Series S or X, then it's a total new game. They're saying that you're going to be able to take your save across. Now at the moment the money cheat isn't even available on next gen. Let's go on to the Nintendo Switch, because I thought it was available on there and then it disappeared again. So these are what available for Nintendo Switch, as that's coming with next gen on the 31st of May, and we have 91 available. And we scroll on down, there's quite a few there at the moment, but you can see if you're used to playing with a lot of mods, then you might be restricted. Unless you're going to start a brand new game, it doesn't really matter. Move on to the last page of them, and you see there's quite a few available. So this list is going to get bigger, because we've got 3 weeks before release now. Well, just over 3 weeks anyway. Now we keep an eye on this on a weekly. I think we'll have a look on a Friday of each weekend before the release time, and then we can keep an eye on how many mods are coming through, because at the moment it's not going to be great. but hopefully there'll be the mods you want there available, but we'll have to wait and see. I will keep you informed. Now, going back to the last update, the way that mods were packed has been changed, where we go onto the GGMS. Now this one is packed for next gen. As you can see there, it's got NX64, Xbox Series, Xbox One, and all you got to do is click on that history and it come up and show you that. Now if we go back, I'll show you a mod what hasn't been done yet. So we have the D&D Striker, which hasn't been packed yet with the new next gen way of doing it. You can see that one there, it just says zip. If mods haven't been packed for next gen, then they're not going to be available for next gen. So that's a way you can check on that. Now hopefully more mods will be added over the next few weeks, but time will tell. Now moving on, the Offender 90 has been released on PC and been put forward for console, and that will probably be out on console next week. Iceberg's got a few little things to change on there, and then it should be available to all. Also, Old Drifter's got his old shop truck that is out now on console, if you didn't realise that. So we'll do a catch up on Friday of what other mods are going to be available for next gen, and hopefully that list will go up a little bit. So it was 80 on PS5 and then 90, wasn't it? 91 on Xbox Series X and S. So hopefully that'll go up a little bit more, because otherwise it could change the way you're playing your game at the moment, unless you're going to start a brand new game. Righto, that's it for today, for today's Snowrunner news. I hope you found this edition helpful, and if you did, I would appreciate you smash the like button, and if you want to keep seeing more of my content, then hit that subscribe and you won't miss any of the latest videos. I haven't been doing that many videos lately, but that's going to change this month. Been doing a lot more streaming and got quite a few videos to catch up on. So thanks for watching. Till the next time, goodbye.